Welcome back to Dynamics. Pardon me, my I'm a little under the weather, a little bit sick, and so my voice might be a little off. And if I cough, I apologize. Hopefully, I don't. But I wanted to get this recorded real quick here on my lunch break, and so I didn't get the Marvel Secret Lair through the Secret Lair drop like I normally would. I was dealing with the same issues that everybody else was. I was in the line at right at 9 a.m. Pacific time and sat in it for 3, 4 hours, whatever it was, and then got booted out, and it had all been sold out or whatever ended up happening. Yeah, they put us in the they paused the line or whatever, and then so after that happened, who knows what happened. I know that that it wouldn't let me do any sort of resetting or anything like that, and so I knew from that point on that I wasn't going to get this product. But it is what it is. We know people used loopholes to jump ahead in line, and hopefully Wizards fix that. I'm not a big fan of what happened, and hopefully we can get some changes made. Anyways, long story short, I was just going to write off the Marvel Secret Lair, even though I did really want them. But then I started realizing that the all the people who bought them to resell them were racing to the bottom basically. So they were on sale and the prices were dropping even on the full bundles. And and then the TCG player had their credit, their Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend credit back thing. And so with that and the prices dropping, it wasn't a lot. It was more expensive, but it wasn't a lot more expensive than if I had gotten it when they released it through Secret Lair. So I decided to go ahead and just go for it, and I got some credit on my account there that I can use on something else. I'm saving up probably to a dual land, which I'm actually pretty close to my next dual land, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I just decided to go ahead and go for it, and so I'm gonna open these up. Maybe I'll get the rare bonus card, but either way, I'll open them up and we'll take a look at it. Um, yeah. I love Commander, and so to have these and be able to build decks like around the Marvel superhero characters, especially with, you know, a whole year of basically different types of releases, there's going to be other decks and other things going on. I just really kind of wanted to go with that. So I was glad that they dropped or they weren't super expensive, and I was able to go ahead and get it. Um, Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. Cool. Fix your crap. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? My dog's right here. He will probably jump up here shortly. But this is the Iron Man one, so let's go ahead and open that up. Iron Man had a lot of the extra cards that I was super excited about, as far as new arts and Marvel treatments on a Soul Ring and things like that. So this one I'm excited to have. Although the card itself, the Iron Man, ooh, I'm zoomed in pretty good. It's fine. The Iron Man itself is maybe not something I'm gonna build. I don't know. It doesn't seem like something I'll build, but we'll see. Iron Man, Titan of Innovation. We've got Galvanic Blast. Commander's Plate is pretty cool. Soul Ring is an amazing Soul Ring, especially if I want to do any sort of Marvel deck that goes in there. Inventor's Fair is a card that I play every now and then. I do like colorless decks and artifact decks. Apologize for the coughing. Special treasure token is really kind of cool. That's one of the selling points of this, even though it's a token. And then Sculpting Steel is the regular bonus card in this set, with Groot in the Iron Man outfit doing the Sculpting Steel. So, and the token is a one-sided token. All right, pretty fun. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, I think if you get the The special, I think it's Abundant Growth Groot. Though that one's worth quite a bit. And then whichever one I'm missing, because obviously if you get that, then you're missing one of the regular bonus cards. You can just go out and buy that if you really want it. But the Abundant Growth is the one that if you get that, yeah, because I wouldn't go out and buy that. I wouldn't spend, especially if it's still sitting at a couple hundred, which I'm not sure if it is or not. Here, let me move my phone. Let's put that under there. Once again, apologize for the coughing. All right, so again, Secret Lair, thank you, sure. Wish it had worked out. All right, so we have Storm here. This is one of the ones that people are super excited about. I think I would try this. I've never built a Storm deck before, and building a Storm deck sounds fun. I'd give it a shot. It's not my typical style of deck. Okay. All right, there we go. I got it. Struggling a little bit there. Still struggling a little bit, but at least I got partway there. Perfect. All right, so we got Storm, Force of Nature. We have a Lightning Bolt. In my whole concept of getting down to one card, Lightning Bolt is one of the cards that'll be really hard to narrow down. I think I like the one from the GP, the promo for Lightning Bolt. It's like full art, textless, I think. And but if I'm gonna build a Marvel deck, I'd probably put this in it. I don't put Lightning Bolt in very many decks anyways, but yeah, that'd be cool. This Jessica's Will is just amazing and will probably just be my Jessica's Will. Although I do think I have a. Did it come out as a full art? I have a Jessica's Will, but I don't know if. Yeah, this is really cool. It'd definitely go in the Marvel deck, if not as my Jessica's Will in general. Ice Storm. I don't think I owned the old copy of it. I'm not sure about that though. I do have some full sets, so I just have to look to see what it came from. I think it was Ice Age, and I don't know for sure if I have it or not in Ice Age. Might have been Cold Snap. I don't know. Anyways, Aurora Borealis is a Manamorphose. Yeah. Another card I don't play much, but if you're gonna do these type of decks, I guess that's something you want in there. Then we have a Regrowth. Cute. Storm with a Groot there. That's fun. Like that. That's not the bonus card, obvious, or the rare bonus card, obviously, but that's a fun one. All right. This is the Captain America. This one I could possibly see building. Again, not exactly my style of deck, especially in Jeskai. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. It is red, white, and blue, and that makes sense to me. I know some people were complaining about it a little bit, but I think it would be a lot more questionable if they do versions of these that are not Marvel. If they do like a real version, like a Magic, sorry, not a real version, but a like a Magic content version of this character, and they have it in these colors, then yeah, that would be a little different because it doesn't quite fit the colors. But anyways, there you go. Captain America: First Avenger. Captain America's Aid, which is Sigarda's Aid. I like my the Secret Lair Angel deck version of that, so that would only go in my Marvel deck. Flawless Maneuver. In the Trenches. Shield of War and Peace is the Sword of War and Peace. It's kind of weird that they didn't, name it something other than Shield of War and Peace. They could have just said Captain America Shield or something like that. But anyways, Shield of War and Peace. And yeah. And then we have Masterwork of Ingenuity. So that again is cute, very cute with the Groot there, but not one of the not the special rare bonus card. Just two more secret layers to see if we can find those. If they are in all of them, they may only be in the ones that have green in them. I don't know. I haven't really looked at that. Oh, there's like quotes on these. I'll go back and read the quotes. Okay. So this is the Wolverine one. This is the one I'm most likely to build, I think, although Black Panther is a possibility too. But I'm the best at what I do, but what I do best isn't very nice. Logan, Wolverine. There we go. And then that again. Here, let's do the other ones. I know who I am. I rescue the helpless. I raise up the hopeless. I don't measure people's lives. I save them. Steve Rogers, Captain America. I know everything. I can't help it. Tony Stark, Iron Man. Oh boy. As I told your masters, I will not be conquered, and I choose not to surrender. Let me say that again. As I told your master, I will not be conquered, and I choose not to surrender. Aurora Monroe Storm. All right, and then when I open the last one, I'll just read it out. All right, let's go ahead, get Wolverine out here. Probably will build this one just kind of as soon as possible, but we shall see. Wolverine, best there is. What does he do? All right, unrivaled lethality, double all damage Wolverine would deal. At the beginning of each instep, if Wolverine dealt damage to another creature this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him. One white and green, or one colorless and green, regenerate Wolverine. There you go. That's Wolverine. All right, Berserk, very nice. Rite of Passage with Lady Wolverine. I don't think is that X-23? I don't know. Maybe I should have been reading the quotes on these. Nice moves, Laura. Now let's have some real fun. Danger Room. Remove all safety protocols. Yeah. Rhythm of the Wild. Through his adventures with the X-Men, Logan regularly returned to run with his first true family. He was raised by wolves? Anyways. Creature spells you control can't be countered, and non-token creatures you control have Riot. That's definitely going to be my Rhythm of the Wild, the version that I keep. Alright, Adamantium Bonding Tank. I think I have a foil one, so that's kind of cool, but I like this version with Wolverine on it. And this is the Ozolith, which is a nice card I put in a few decks, and I don't know. I don't know if that's the one that I would use over the other one. Unnatural Growth. Okay, so this is the normal bonus card. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. So I definitely put it in the deck, but yeah, just for theme's sake. No bonus card, and I would imagine this is not going to be the bonus card either. Well, it's the Black Panther one. It's green and white, so maybe. One more chance. All right, T'Challa, what do you have to say for yourself? Take your best shot. I will offer no resistance. Then it will be my turn. T'Challa. All right, T'Challa. Give me the abundant growth, and I will build you first. All right. All right. Black Panther, Wakanda King. Human noble hero. First strike, survey the realm whenever Black Panther or another creature you control enters. Put a +1/+1 counter on target land you control. And then pay 3, move all +1/+1 counters from target land you control on the target creature. If one or more +1/+1 counters are moved this way, you gain that much life and draw a card. Yeah. It's not the most exciting deck, but still. Secure the Wastes, something I'd play. Boss Blessing. With Boss Strength, I will defend this land. Heroic Intervention, that's a nice heroic intervention too. I really like that. You will take nothing, Claw. Your plunder of Wakanda ends here. Yeah. Wakanda Skyscraper is Karn's Bastion. That's kind of fun. I could see that being my Karn's Bastion in any deck I want to put that in. And then we have a Warrior token. All right, last chance. Nature's Lore. That's all right. Nature's Lore is a great card that I do like to play in decks. Anyways, this will be my Nature's Lore going forward. Unfortunately, I did not get the extra special, valuable, rare bonus card, but very cool. I'm glad I got these. I also went ahead and ordered the Avengers Tower or whatever it was, the Arcane Signet. Is that what that was? Command Tower. Yeah, I think it was Arcane Signet, and it was Avengers Emblem or something like that. Anyways, I ordered that too. That was the bonus card that you were able to get. That wasn't super expensive. So I have that also for when I build one of these decks. It will probably be Wolverine that I build, but we shall see. And then, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that whole mess. It definitely makes me less excited about Secret Lairs, but, I did buy this. Oh, by the way, I ordered it on Friday, right? I ordered it on Friday, and it is technically it's Tuesday, but it actually came in the mail yesterday on Monday. So shout out to that store. By the way, it was like, because they were moving so fast, because of the Black Friday thing, I went with a store that I wouldn't normally go with. They didn't have a high rating, or they not that they had a low rating, they just didn't have a lot of sales, So I think a lot of the people who bought these resold them as kind of new sellers on TCG Player. Anyways, didn't have a high rating. I was a little nervous about that, but man, it got here quick. It's in good condition. It was packaged up really well. The shipping cost was pretty high on it, but they marked the price of the product down so that the combination of the price of the product and the shipping wasn't super expensive. It was the cheapest one available at the time. But yeah, I was like, oh, it's like, it was like $10 or something, $9.99 for shipping, something like that, almost $10 for shipping. I was like, you shouldn't be charging $10 for shipping, but they made up for it in the price of the actual product, and they really did. They boxed it. They put it in a box. They put a bunch of bubble wrap around it. Nothing was happening to that product. I got it. It was very solid. Super quick too. So I don't know if they paid extra to have it shipped quickly, but yeah, it got it to me in a weekend, a busy weekend at that. Good stuff. And so props to that store. I don't have the name of the store in front of me, but man, that was a special surprise. I thought I was going to be waiting weeks for that thing. All right, everybody, my voice is going. Gotta go. Take care. Have a good day.